Alright, welcome everyone. And yeah, sorry about last time, power cut because, why wouldn't it? It's very unfortunate, but yeah, let me just quickly, get this up. I'll announce it in this Discord. And yeah, so, and yeah, we are live. Yeah, welcome back. So, we're going to start at the same place again because we know the habitat wants, platinum, so we'll try and get as much of that as possible. Because, yeah, I love safe going. Right, I keep on meaning to check out equipment, but since I've got that last time, it makes sense to have it same again. So, Phagy class. Would it make sense? Yes, it makes sense to go Moonlit first, then we'll go Phagy, then we'll go Station. Oh yeah, we have a variable hold, so we don't want any of that. So let's rotate around, and yeah, let's get going. Okay, let's go refresh this Moonlit and prospect for platinum. Tungsten. Okay. Let's set up geologists. Platinum. That's perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Let's get these drones running. I could have sworn there was some platinum somewhere. It might have been by the Phagy. Oh, there we go. Itself. Oops. Actually got some palladium, but oh well. Still no more platinum around. I'll drift around and see if I can find any. Very nice to have some platinum. Let's do some bit of tungsten though. Can't complain about that. Yeah, it seems to be. Oh, hey, WT. Yeah, it seems to be no platinum in that thing. So, round 2 of this dive again. Yeah, also, I'm yet still to try out the, your new mod. I don't know why I forgot to download it before I started the stream, but... Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, yeah. I'm sorry. You never know, maybe I can stay streaming until we wake up again. Who knows? $7 kilos. 4 tons of tungsten. That's great. What do you have? Oh, some platinum. And you... Let's go for this one, because it's closer. It does seem like there's some platinum southbound. So I love just how goofy this window is right here. I have no idea exactly what the controls for that one are. $5.5 tons. Oh, that's nice. You know what, screw the habitat, this is great. There's more platinum. Oh, there is some there. I didn't even notice it. And there. Okay, I'm gonna go start pulling some ores in. May as well pick some more stuff before I start mining it out and overwhelming my drones. Oops. Spam. Oh, there's that fight. Oh, and some platinum too. There we go. Alright, well, have a good sleep anyway. Hopefully it won't be too much of a nuisance. You know what? I'm totally not going to set up a timer and play some really loud sounds in half an hour. I would do that, so have a good sleep, and I guess if you wake up middle of it, hopefully I'll see if I can still stream, if I'm still streaming. If not, well, have a good night. Thanks, bye. Ooh, bald eagle. Okay. Okay. Racing site. I suppose that's the neat thing about variable holds is that if you have this, it will really tell you when you're close to being full, which is nice. Ooh, so looks like I'm getting some loads of platinum now. Hell yeah. Oh, it's a big boy. Okay, this is a lot of ore. 5 tons of platinum. Okay, yeah. Oh, nice 3-ton chunk. Now keep on saying that the modeling layout for NPUs is very fire and forget, but still a lot of ore, even if it is just waiting for it to process the thing. So, let's bring this in. Okay, another, and another 5-ton platinum chunk. I'll try breaking this smaller rock behind it, so that way I can try and pick up the stuff before I consider breaking large stuff, if it even lets me. And another 5-ton chunk of platinum, so... I just realized it actually uses the cube symbol instead of a hat 3 for the cubic meter symbol, so that's neat. Oops, accidentally disabled drones. Okay, just about coming up to 60% fill, which is... Oh, combat. Ooh, I think it might be what a surf ship because that's a large signature. $10 grand? Actually, yeah, we can afford them. Oops. So I was a bit too cocky with that one. Oh, hello. 20 grand isn't that bad. I still have some more platinum chunks to collect. There's that big one that went for. No, you're not grabbing the ship. Okay, thank you for taking that. Oh, don't tell me you're going for that fact. That sucks. I mean, 75% fill already. Yep, and they did take that platinum. There's plenty of platinum up here. So many rocks. There's a bit of tungsten too. Also, I don't mind if you go grab some of this stuff. There's so much. You can grab more anyway. Actually, yeah, you can take that tungsten chunk. That's a sizable platinum chunk. And a sizable tungsten chunk too. Okay, 92, I think. What do I think? Let's increase it to 4. Make it a bit more selective. Actually, 3, 3, and 3. Let's get rid of tungsten. We don't want platinum. Okay, and there goes our MPU. $31 tons of platinum. Good thing we just turned off the tungsten piece. Okay, because there is south and to the left. Absolutely. Actually, I think we're basically done. Nope, there's still a bit of space. Let's see. Can't tell that they could. Unfortunately, looks like I've mined out a lot from the bottom left, but let's go down. And that's where having a normal mining would have been really good. It is basically impervious to mass drivers. At least its reactor, anyway. Ooh, big boy. Let's turn up to 8 grand. I'm sure I'm gonna do well. Wait, unless that's relative to sandburst targeting. I wonder. 5. Oh, boss music. Wonder who just spawned in. Could really do with finding the station. I mean, I could. Well, let me make profits by piece. much extra space do I have? A little bit. Actually, why don't? Oh, yep. Come on. Actually, yeah, this ship is not nimble enough for any of this. Let's see. Hopefully what I've done justify. It means that they got destroyed, but okay. So let's turn that unmarked back off. Yeah, let's get this guy back in. And we'll go to Sweet. Alright. AG class. Let's just go straight to the habitat. Actually, never mind. Okay. Nothing. More rocks. Nice. Of course, like rotating the direction would mean. Naturally. So why wouldn't I? I mean, actually, I just realized I did set up the pause menu to have the mod menu. You're right. I should be able to do that. It's broken. I remember setting it up, but I never tested it apart from Enceladus. So thank you for reminding me. I didn't even notice. Yeah, because I think it works with Enceladus. Because I mean, I remember that was something that I set up with the original mod menu. Because setting pages for the old system used to restart the game, so I figured it was a safety system to prevent you from accidentally restarting the game when you didn't mean to. But considering that's not an issue now, I should do it like that. Weird that it doesn't show up because I'm almost certain it worked at Enceladus. I mean, I'll try it. I'll show you. I'll see it after this dive. Almost certainly. But yeah, thanks for pointing that out because for something especially like something like your mod, it's because it works, on ships and diving. I'm guessing you don't want to, use the event spawner menu. I mean, I guess you could, which if you wanted to toggle, that's the one blank keybind in the bind section for Hevler. But for normal players, it would absolutely be useful because I'm sure you have to wait 7 minutes before you even see events, and you don't know if it's going to be a ship or transponder or whatnot. There we go. Oh yeah, I've got two. Agreed. Okay, let's see how much we get from these guys. Alright. Oh yeah, we should turn on the MPU as well. Just keeps going. I mean, yeah, wasn't that something I said last time, is that before you find Ganymede and actually, or if you find Ganymede and becomes friends with him, this is probably about the most effective way to make money in the rings. There is a hell of a lot more to do than it is with Ganymede. Because I'll be honest, using Ganymede is a little bit of a degenerate strategy because it's just that overpowered. Like, yeah, it's still inconvenient, isn't it? Unfortunately, the arms just don't let you spin in place. They have some friction, which I guess makes sense why they do it. But that's just plain inconvenient, really. Oh, get out of here. Oh, there's platinum here. Might just be in microsize from my ship. Actually, now that I think about it. Should we force one out? Okay, I suppose after this dive, I think I'll focus. Actually try and fix that issue because I mean, FWC, I think you're the only one who's actually on the stream right now. In fact, let me double check that. Let's refresh. Yeah, I think you're the only one. So I guess for you, I'll make sure to have that as a priority. I'm just going a little delusional with the pings. Of course, keeps on popping out. Let's go 2K, 2K, 2K. Dang it, the lifeboat got stuck there. I guess it's a problem with swallowing the life pods. That will happen. Dang it. I'm trying to get that. There we go, problem solved. And now watch as I just fling it to space. Unfortunately, you can't just disable the music for the life pods you've ejected. Could make it convenient. I'm legitimately trying to get or in the cargo base game of jiggly pokery, really. right, forward to push it back, left, brings into the bay. It will drift like this. Should be everything. Let's go. Nope, of course one had to fall out the way. One bit of oh, there's shit there. Didn't even notice it. Oh, okay. Let me. Okay, sweet, that's done. We go sell all this. I want that core. I mean, now I'm remembering the last time I tried to kill it. Both times I tried to kill it last, I had a bunch of problems trying to get it. Because it kept on blowing me up. There's that one front RCS. Of course, this will take forever, so it'll probably drift off soon enough. Extra 260 grand. Okay, now it's leaving. Tell me that that's hitting the reactor, because that'd be really, really nice. Yes. And this is why lasers are overpowered in this game. They make things so easy if you're good with them. Come on. Oh my goodness. No. I completely forgot. Ooh. No. I very rarely ever have that, so I completely forgot to check. Ah, that's on me. And I have a Fiji station I could have refueled at. Okay, 300 grand is not bad. Got over 3 times what I paid them, so selling that. Huh. So it doesn't show on here either. So repairs. Fine for them. Check dealer. Deep dish I can't quite afford. Chonker. Yeah, both deep dishes. And okay, well, let's do some fixing. So, oh yeah, I'm working on the research system. It constantly telling people I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that too. All right. Okay, so check mod main. So I do replace it. Let's of course have to refresh Enceladus instead. Actually, let me double check. Yeah, it's a different, of course, because heavily refreshes Enceladus. So at least for the version I'm using, because here we go. Enceladus. Okay. Okay. Pause menu Enceladus. So let's just say this is a copy for mod menu 2. Okay. Luckily, it's pretty easy to modify from this one at least. So that one makes sense. Where else would the normal save the exit menu? Would that be perhaps the game scene? Where is it? Here we go. Pause menu. Yes, we need a game as well. Okay. Game. Mod menu 2. Save. Yeah, it should be being loaded by other mods, but I guess not. Okay, and then we'll just game.tc. Let's try this. Okay. No. So why isn't it doing that? No. I could have sworn that used to work. I'm trying to think. Maybe it's another mod. Let's try singling. Let's try isolating it to make sure it's not just right. Okay. No, so it is that. So why? Um. Hmm. You know what I'd say we could do? Uh. Let's try forcing it into using a new one. Just make sure. So no cache. Yes, that's what we want to do. So that should replace it with a completely new version. Still no. I mean, I could add a function to Headlib to do that, but maybe try it in the ready stage. I don't know. Okay, so probably is a Headlib thing. So let me check some of Headlib's mod mains, because let's see. There's this one. So that updates game under the ready stage. What's the only other similar scenes? Wait a minute. I think. I'm trying to think. I don't modify and servers. It would probably be under the equipment. Because this is where I do everything. Maybe having a DLC list loaded that early is what causes it. I mean, title screen's modification works fine. I think. Even then, the one I had hid. It is weird. Let's move this back here, because that's probably better if I do that there. Well, you know what we'll do? Let's add a breakpoint here. Let's observe this scene tree. It's already 54,000 objects loaded. Try to think. Actually, let's reboot. I'm gonna reboot the engine with, what was it called? Properties. Because this should allow us to at least, see what's being loaded when. Let's try that. Oh yeah, we got that. I guess I didn't set it up properly. Let me double check that. Okay. Alright, take two. See if this actually lets me run as verbose. Let's close. Nope. Do you not remember? Oh, maybe that's why. Oh. Nope. Oh. Maybe it's just that I added that space at the end. Maybe that's just me. It's most likely it anyway. There we go. There we go. It's just I added that space by accident. Okay, so cache. No, it's logs that I want. And okay, so DLC list, bunch of that. Alright, because we do a bunch of stuff with the process. title screen gets loaded, but that's not an issue. Of course, there's all the settings stuff that comes with it. Actually, I wonder if Saturn's DLC checker sleep. That might be it. I bet you that's got something in it that might help. Okay. Oops. Oops. So it does load the pause layer correctly. Unless there's something wrong with the pause layers itself. Oh yes, every frame loading the same stuff. That's very efficient. I need to deal with that, but I don't know how. Pause menu. This theoretically should display correctly. Yeah. So yes, the menu's there. So why is it not updating it? So, oops. I'm trying to think where. It's pause menu. Gets added. It loads the mod menu. The game. Actually, we didn't check. It's the Enceladus one is the one we're having problems with. It's not loading Enceladus. There's... If I go back to here, what's that? Go to the mod menus. It's a game. Then it loads. Okay, so it loads the pause menu again. It does load the DLC list. It's game. So all the things that come with the game. So it should be loading it fine. Just well, I suppose there's always the other things we can do a check. So let's actually we'll load the game scene and the Enceladus scene, so I know exactly what I'm getting. So editable children's just for this. just so we can get. Actually, yeah, we probably want the buttons, but that would make more sense. Children. Okay, so that works for that. Let's edit that so we can close it. And so this could be the big one. So let's copy. Because I'm lazy. Okay, yep, that should be everything. And we'll breakpoint that so we can see everything that goes on. That was quick. Huh. So yeah, it's definitely not registering. Don't know why. So yeah, so that's weird. The fact that it's not even updating properly. The weird. Ugh. I suppose that's the other thing to do. With this, we can at least check to see if it does make the modification. Well, not even creating a new instance. So that means they're not being cached properly. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Is there anything? Actually, let me just bring those back. I'll revert the change I made here, if that does anything. Oh, forgot the breakpoint. Oops. Same thing. So I guess it doesn't matter how you load it or not. It doesn't do anything. I suppose in that case, maybe I'll just remove all this. That's just unnecessary extra processing. That's unfortunate. So why is it not taking over the path? Hmm. I wonder if it's the fact that I've added a few things to headlifters. Let's try that. We'll see if this makes a change. So I know for the fact that the modification I made for that works. It works fine. Hmm. Yeah, so what's different about the way I load this? Because that works. Wait, is this in the ready section? Yeah, that's. Oh, well, that's pointed out. Huh. Yes, that's. So that's even done in the ready. Maybe I just need to actually modify the correct scenes for it. That's. This one's making no actual changes. So maybe it's just something I'm doing wrong about. Maybe I could just, actually, maybe if I game it, if I open this, I bet you I have to find a way to remove this. What if this works? Let's try that. Actually, no, that's the game scene. I want the to do it on as instead of just make it quick to load anyway. It'd be really funny if this was how it was done anyway. Hmm. Well, let's try it. It'd be really funny if this is how it works. Just a very minor change actually. Although I need to fix the text. Text, ooh, that's not going to look good compared to how it is on the title screen. But I'm sure that can be fixed. So well, that's fixed that. So pause menu. Wait, that's a dip. That's a headlet thing, isn't it? Because ah. Uh, actually, isn't the DLC list supposed to appear in the ah? That's gonna be a pain. What was I again? Oh yeah. Team replacements. DLC list. So, I wonder what the default text is, or default font. Is there a way to? I wonder if there's a way to quickly. I'm gonna Google this actually. Actually, well, since you know it works fine on the start on the movement on title screen at least. Why don't remote here. Anyway, you can see if there's any fonts loaded on here and up. So DLC total theme. Maybe it's the fact it's losing out on the turtle theme. That one. Okay, so we want label. Font note. Okay. Local. Ah. Okay, quickly. Does it use the base or inventory? Let me just double check. That's base. So I should fix that. Let's check. Right, let's actually I completely forgot to re-enable the mods I've disabled, so what if I should, you know what? Maybe I should play a little bit of the randomizer soon, because I can't just release that and just ignored it, to be honest. Maybe I should do a bit of that. Just for fun. It's gonna be painful for me, but I kind of did make it to almost like a streamer bait. Ah, so close and yet so far. Let's see what this issue is. Try and reorganize my. No, don't need files. Oh, that's fun. It'd be really fun if I just forgot to connect the entire node to begin with. Where is it? Show menu. There we go. And I'll double check on the other one as well, because that one connects. Yep, so that one's fine. I just completely gone goof. There we go. It works. Yeah, so then yeah, settings menus work. So actually, while I'm at this point, I'm gonna go install your mod real quick. Here we go. Ship transponder. Save that. Open. Copy folder. Code. Transponder. Then let's go back here and install. Copy path. Let's give this a try. You'll get some I can perhaps give you some feedback from this. Hopefully. I suppose. I can... Oh, that's nice. Actually, I need to write some documentation for this because there are a few other options that you could probably do this, but this is actually pretty. This actually works pretty well. It's shown on here. That's cool. Let's give it a try. Okay, what's it gonna do? Check dealer. Actually, let's check. Oh yeah, we have a racing side. Are we in a racing fit? Actually, let's check it. I'm gonna check some equipment and tuning. That's weird. Oops. Did I accidentally save with that on? Because the R was displaying as well. That's weird. That's doubly weird. And it's probably me testing around with mods. I probably could. Yeah. Oh, that's why. Because IOE isn't loading. So what? Okay, actually, I'm gonna turn off verbose so I can enter. And I'm gonna re-enable a bit of code that I probably shouldn't have disabled really because it. Nah, the heavily automate. A large portion of disabled code. Yeah, this is what I need. It will tell me if I'm actually loading the file system properly. Because if so, it means I've probably got. Well, it didn't tell me that I didn't have it, so hopefully this. Wait, did I not model it? That's weird. Updater. Cache. That's weird. It's like it just ends up just ditching it, for whatever reason. That's really, really bizarre. So the files exist. What's the issue this time? Ugh. Unless it's an. Unless it's because we're modifying the inserter scene. Please don't tell me it's that. Oh no. Hmm. Okay, what's this? 2. Okay, please find it. Move it to the ready stage. Fix it. Honestly, the more, I'll be honest, the more things I can virtualize. Okay, thrusters, load that. Yes. Okay. 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 No panic. Now, it still keeps the pause through. There we go. Okay. Okay. I don't know why. I should probably get some systems in place to make sure that doesn't happen. Like, have something at the right bottom of the mod main just to reload certain scenes that do it. I already have that. Oh, don't tell me this. Oh, this is gonna be an absolute nightmare to deal with. If I want to skip. Anyway, actually, let's skip that. That's actually. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at some equipment. So I had the long print type, I guess. PNTRMs are pretty propellant hungry, so yeah, 90 kilos a second. That's actually quite a bit. They are very overpowered though, and I guess that makes sense. That's reasonable. Well, I was the one who made them that much more inefficient, so that's on me. Interesting design, but don't really seem to be that good. Could go with all reliable K69Vs. Sure, actually, they always are the most reliable ones I find. What did I need? It was just these ones that need absurd thermal. Okay, I was going to change the HUD, wasn't I? Oh yeah, and oh yeah, I've racing gear. So I always like to use but I mean, depending on what we're doing, I guess if we're gonna go, okay, I'm gonna go do a bit of tuning for that first. What else? MPU is pretty bog standard. Tuning. 800 kilos. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need to deal with the HUD. Something I want to check is Velocity Plus still be working properly. I remember seeing how it's installed. Oh, I need to update Velocity Plus anyway because of the fact that we've upgraded the mod menu. So the active visibility display, I always set it to 50%. That's reasonable enough. So I should probably crop that so you can now sort of see the K37 beams, which are also vertically as well. I'll deal with that later. That's problem for later. Okay. Velocity limit. Go to 100. Let's see about other thrusters. Remember I gave what was it? I gave these a large vector. Yeah, 60 degrees of vector inches. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Uh, so, you know what we don't use? Oh, 8 grand to the local ability. Oh, we need insurance, that's it. Scrap price. I realize it takes you now to actually, subscribe to it. That's cool. Well, I need to do that too. Let's see what they want first. Oh, for crying out loud. Actually, that's one thing I do like about the Model E hub is that, I mean, even though the LiDAR range is pretty small, it is helpful when you've got something that's close by. That's nice. Iron. Nah, I'll just update your link. I mean, sure, there's loads of it around, but it's just slow and just annoying to process. Lasers. I mean, okay, so at least it works for things you don't know. So with habitat construction, it shows question marks, which I guess is intended. Oh, actually, pilot, we can change it mid-dive, can't we now? So this one's unknown, despite having it being. I guess it is question marks because it's so far. Oh, wrong key. Mod menu. Responder. Model. Still unknown. Maybe you need a for loop for it, so try that. Sure, I'm trying to. Ah! Okay, so station underscore phagy isn't translated yet. I'm guessing. So that's that one. No, we need a keybind for modman. I guess it wouldn't matter. And let's try it by name. So, okay, so I'm gonna. I love the dynamic hybrid naming idea. That's. Okay, and then. It's been a while since I last did 100 meters a second astrogation. No wonder I felt like it was so long because I was going 20 seconds faster. I think that's the one thing I dislike most about the Model E ships is the alarms. It's nearly as bad as the Prospect. I mean, then again, stock anything to tell the user anything on for Prospect, this is just bad in general. Okay. So where am I in the rate? Okay, I'm gonna go across. I'm already down 10 tons of propellant. I was gonna say I could have pre-processed to help with that, but I don't, do I? Ooh, brilliant. Launched that brilliant. My goodness. Okay, I think after today, I think I've something I've learned that I need to add something to the menu driver, just something to be able to add buttons to the pause menu, because that's what's neat. Wait, why didn't I just update the script for it? Have a script to add it instead of just updating this. Why didn't I think of that? I'll try that. I'll try that at some point, because that might actually prove a useful thing. So that might just be the better way of doing it, because I'm so used to just modifying the scenes rather than the script. Like, I didn't even consider it. because I can render this stuff in real time. Is there anything? That the enemy has problems with. I temperature. I think like they usually like 2,000 kelvins, something. I guess it's relatively low, all things considered. Oh, hello. That makes sense. Oh, nice. Oh, it's a CK69. Huh. That's actually really handy. Thanks, WT. Alright, where is this content? Oh, that's deep. Well, I'd say let's go explore. Actually, let's do some experimentation sets. Show model. What menu? Okay, so gotcha. Of course, because okay. Just break through everything with this. Oh, IRSC. Oh, it's a tungsten area. Oh, 2 ton. Okay, no, 3 ton tungsten chuck. Okay. Oh, a 5 ton one too, even. That's nice. I really want to go south because it looks like there's more tungsten down there. It's 2.5 tons. Oh. Hey Crimson, how's it going? Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, I mean, fortunately not really doing too much right now, just mining some beryllium, but not beryllium, tungsten. I'm doing alright, yeah. I mean, I haven't really gotten to that much of an interesting part of the stream, to be honest. Like, it's literally just mining. So, but yeah, how are you doing? It's always good to see. Yeah. Yeah, that's good to hear. I mean, you did just miss a bunch of stuff with causing problems with mods because for whatever reason this button wasn't showing up in the pause menus, so I had to spend a moment trying to fix that. So well, it's all good now. I'll hopefully have fixes for that later on today. Uh, I'm mostly programming. I don't really game that much at all. To be honest, I think yeah, ever since I started streaming, it's about the most I've played games in probably about a year. Because yeah, basically most of the mods, a lot of the mods for this game is what I do as a hobby. So I don't really play them, also make them. So if you get what I mean, I guess you can consider it gaming, but depends on who you ask. Not really. I mean, I guess I'll admire it, but I don't. I'm not really good. I'm not. I've never ever been good at it. I guess best way of putting it. And I don't really focus on it that much. So yes, that's my best answer to that, really. Ooh, okay. That's a nice one. Sure, I guess. Uh, yeah, I mean, just message me in the Discord for this game, really. That's where I'm mostly going to be at. Link for it should be in the, uh, it's in the Twitch thing. I don't really check messages at all otherwise, so, yeah, get me there. Sweet. Alright, but geez, at this hard I lost the fill percentage, didn't I? That's unfortunate. Okay. Surprised you don't use any of like the actual major sites like what was it like Pixiv and Twitter now? That's where most artists share, so would have thought you'd have used that. Besides, Discord's not really that much of a good site to share stuff on. Unless you have like a server or something of other art enthusiasts, I guess. Seems kind of pointless, really, because you're not going to get the same reach that you would elsewhere. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, damn it. Okay. You know what? I don't like that. It's. I don't actually have Twitter, so yeah. Sorry. I guess probably could just put your username in chat. And I'll just see what he posts, I guess. And I guess for the record, I don't use Instagram either, so yeah, I'm sorry, but that makes sense. Oh, I guess you're saying I don't have Insta either, so. But I guess, well, if you've given the handle, I'll check it out perhaps after the stream. So yeah, guessing it's. I mean, if you do ask, I presume your account would be public at least. So oh, shit. Genuinely surprised I managed to get out of that. All right, well, I'll check it out later. But yeah, thanks. Okay, gotcha. I'll check it out. That's unfortunate. Damn, I should have brought some maintenance trains. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go back home before that blows up. Of course, it goes right into a rock. E.T. There we go. Sweet. That's kind of a meh haul, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna stress. I don't really. Actually have used this shit before, and I'm not really. So it's kind of just cheated in anyway. So Okay, let's see, how much is this? Still 5.6. Pigeon. That's worth it. Because that one in itself is an overpowered ship. Wait. Let's repair it. I'm gonna try stripping this. I think this should give me more than enough to outfit the pigeon. I don't know, more than enough might be an understatement for this, because there is lots of stuff on it. Equipment. Okay, so let's go. I'm just gonna go with the 200s. They're much more reliable with this sort of ship. I got power, but I've got 2 of them, so. Sweet. Spent so much on that so let's go forward a week. Wait. Saved it. Wait, so this one increases mineral efficiency? Did I just forget to remove that? So much of my time. Oops, I forgot tuning for it. Did this fix the issue with this being a velocity plus? I guess it did. That isn't actually too bad on this ship. Okay, it's almost completely intentional. Good, just because I don't want to technically save scum it, and it gives it a bit of fun, you know? Yeah, is there anything? Basically the exact same as it was earlier, so... Actually, I could probably just downgrade the MPDG. Okay. Oh. I guess that's good enough, I suppose. I need to double check to make sure to see if I did actually add mineral efficiency to this. Okay, tuning. Okay, I always do, let's do 40 hertz so we can actually have some self-defense. Looks fine. Oh, so that's where it is. Looking for some earlier, I guess maybe I was scrolling too far in the Model E. So, no, I mean, shorts. I want to have some remass efficiency. I think what didn't have a pilot? I don't. How is it automatically? That's somewhere it does stop. How did that only damage my reactor? Well, oh yeah, we can spin this shit. Okay, I'm just completely wrecking this now. Nope. I'm not giving you the opportunity to enable all that. This is funny. That's fun. Okay, well, I'll be honest, I'm probably just gonna quit it from here because I'm starting to get a little tired of the game too. I don't know how some people can stream this thing for hours and hours. I guess I just have so much in there's so much in this game that I don't really have much left to find that I don't really know everything. But I know what I do. You know what we can do? How do I do that? Let's go remove this. I can. Hey, yeah, I know. So let's have a look at this. Let's see what. I'll show you what I can work. research menu. Of course, I don't have anything set. I don't even know how I'm supposed to format it or sort it. I don't even really have much of that in the way of ideas, but I mean, yeah, I did base this entire thing off of the crew menu because I mean I've hidden this section here, but I might bring it back if I ever need like stats or anything like that, which I might actually end up needing because I'm planning on having a limit of only like maybe some research. You can only have some research projects available or in use at any time. So you have to finish those before you start a new one or something like that. So that's why I chose the crew menu, and also lets you. It's a good template because choose between ones you've already activated and ones you can use if you want. And certainly beats old systems like how the fleet menu used to work, where you could buy ships and own them in the same menu. That was really confusing. Whereas like here and here, they're two completely different sections. Anyway, I suppose I'll leave it at that. I mean, I'm actually check Twitch because see if anyone's even on the stream right now. Of course, Twitch being Twitch, it's useless. Oh, Ryan's in chat at least. It says on Twitch at least. I don't know if you're actually here or just hit watch. So, but yeah, maybe I'll stream later. But I'm gonna try and get some I want to at least get some headway in this. Like at least edit so it's not just a blank menu that doesn't have anything. I'm probably just gonna set up the formatting for it because I'm gonna do it like the configs and have them. Actually, we can set them up in the manifest like config. So yeah, so I'm gonna end this for today. Maybe we'll be back later. I don't know. But yeah, so everyone watching, thank you for being here. Have a good day, evening, night, wherever you are. Yeah, so enjoy life.